In the last video, I promised to provide some examples of investors behaving badly. A really good example of this is the BBC's three-part series called Million Dollar Trader.
This is Lex Van Dam, a man who's about to make the biggest gamble of his life. He's bet $1 million of his own money that he can turn 8 ordinary men and women into successful city traders.
Fascinating part of this series is when you see all of the human traits that come out and impact their ability to make money via trading.
In this game, every decision counts.
It's just open, 7.26.
What if it's at £7 in an hour? You're going to sell them there?
Yes.
Right, well, if you're going to sell them at £7 in an hour, sell them at 7.26 now. Think about what you're saying. It's unbelievable.
I don't really know what I'm doing.
Psychologists have coined terms that can commonly lead to bad decision making, such as cognitive dissonance, heuristic simplification, herding, and there's a few others as well. Just recently, there was an example of day traders placing trades that ultimately turned out to be not so great for them. Japanese day traders had received information that Kuroda was retiring. So as a result, these traders were placing trades. This was all based on the thought that Haruhiko Kuroda, the head of the Bank of Japan, was retiring. This would be pretty big news for the global economy, and therefore something that probably should be traded. It turns out that the Kuroda that was retiring was Hiroki Kuroda, who was a Japanese baseball star, and he once played for the New York Yankees. Now let's use an example closer to home. More recently, when the markets sold off, when the word that Donald Trump was going to be elected came out, the price of CBA went down to $69.73. So somebody sold Commonwealth Bank shares at $69.73. The subsequent recovery in the share price has seen this go from that price up to $82 at the end of January 2017. That's around a difference of 15% since early November. Plus, this isn't even including any dividend or franking credits that may be associated with holding those shares as well. So the decision someone made to sell at $69.73 is looking a pretty bad one right now. As an advisor, my role isn't to pick the latest stock or commodity that might soar in value. My role is to ensure that your goals are met. Sometimes that may mean you have to sell an asset. Sometimes it might mean you have to buy an asset. But it certainly doesn't mean that you have to do both of them within a few minutes of each other just to make a profit or get a positive return. This, as you can see, could just as easily have turned out to be an easy way to not be able to achieve what's most important to you.